Alright, so I think I'm going to start a new one. I'm going to do the normal mode for right now at least. And then when I beat it, I'm going to switch over to hard after I beat the first playthrough. So, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to be hopefully getting a video editor soon. I have no idea. So, what do you guys think I should do for this? Should I go... I want to go passive, just to see what it's like. But I think I may need to kill 1 citizen, but I don't want to, because it's the best way to get experience.
So thirsty.
That's what I like about this game. It truly is like that.
sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! 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 No! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No. No.
What the fuck?
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Run! Freaking run!
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
I forgot how to run.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
That's like Dark Souls.
This can't be happening. No! Please,
stop.
I mean you no harm.
Stop running. What are you doing?
What's going on?
Down there.
Oh, Mary.
Keep going.
What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
Devin.
Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. Steady, boys! No, please, stop! Burn him! Who are you? Fucking fast!
I'm not fast though. I'm rather slow right now.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
There we go. That'll be easier. Sorry, I didn't want my mic to fall and be like a loud crash for you guys. So I apologize if that was really loud.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Oh, just found shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
I love how they just
seems
don't.
abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I love how they don't like check every house that's, you know, barred up. Like, there's no light coming in. Doesn't scream vampire.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
I will find.
Us, you're the one that fucking killed her. Like, come on, bro. Oh, that bitch dead. That is. It's a watch.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
So this game's definitely gonna be like a 30 to 40 minute playthrough each round. And I'll make sure to stop at like significant events. So when I have to choose to kill people or something like that, I'm going to make sure to see what you guys want me to do. Those are fresh bites too, look at that. Bust a cap up in their ass.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Oh shit. I wonder how long he survived.
No, it never got easy.
Alright.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Give me the soundboard.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
If I don't shoot, but bang! There we go. That's a lot of blood.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Alright, let's evolve. I think I need to get this one first. much. Yeah, I can't get anything until I become level 3. So the upgrade system actually works with me upgrading. I think I'm gonna go Shadow Mist. Yeah. Shadow Mist. I'm gonna go down this way when I choose it. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade these ones first. So these 4 for actually, definitely need this one, and then this one, because I could use the blood to heal. So. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, I think we go down on that one.
That voice
Right.
in my head.
He's crazy.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
What the fuck?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Ooh, my favorite parts.
Here's the Legion. Here!
My head's spinning. It's locked.
Oh, he got a steak.
I'm still in Southwark. I must
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
This shouldn't be
Stop
possible.
it! Die, vermin!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
God, that's so much damage for that.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No shit, you're not human. You literally killed your sister by biting and drinking her blood. The fuck you think this is? I need to drink more blood though, so. Give me some rats or something.
My poor sister.
Also,
If
fun
only
fact, the steak actually makes them bleed.
had controlled my need for blood.
Oh, some food.
Mary, someone will
blood.
pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Come here, little guy.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The dizziness from the jump. I can
now control it. I think that'd be cool to be able to like teleport like that.
control
I think
it.
it's really more of a teleport. It's more of a blink. Kind of like what the wizard does in Destiny. Not the wizard, the warlock, and the storm in Anthem. And if you're a mage,
This is despicable.
your
What will
fate
London have
step.
to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
I don't like playing this game because of like doing a playthrough because it's constantly talking, so it's very difficult to get like my voice in there.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
I think once I get to
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
anyways, once I get to
Fresh
actual
blood.
clothes and all that,
The smell is so
I think I'm gonna
strong.
end it there. That way you're not too overwhelmed with
Where has
this
everyone
game.
gone?
Ooh. Let's read it. Looking away from when they mock my color, I hate myself. For kind of like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I feel, I hate myself. Oh, for Brina? Is her name Sabrina? Is that what I just read? Sabrina Cavendish. It's a vampire you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality for bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints to increase the amount of XP. So this right here, the further up it is to the right, the better blood I get. Got one person so far. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, I like this guy. This guy's good. I like this guy. He's cool.
At
I like
last,
this guy.
a little life.
To the turquoise turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who's the sewer?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Just a fairy tale.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
This man is drunk as fuck.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Well, goodbye then, dickhead.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
This poor guy.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the local...
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Where is everyone though?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
About the murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
About the epidemic.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
God. Don't worry. I'll come back. I'll figure out what you know.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Alright, let's go speak to Tom. Whoever he is. This guy right here. Oh, that guy. I like that guy. This guy.
My God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Open all night?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared? Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Well, that's good. Let's see. Long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
About these murders.
Do the police have any leads on a
shit.
suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Well, I care.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Okay, Tom, don't worry. I've got Sabrina scare the shit out of me. But they end here. They don't go upstairs. It's gotta be one of these people. It's gotta be him. Cause look, the stairs, they just stop. See? There's nowhere to be found. Well, I guess we'll talk to the guy upstairs.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking to? Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What is this brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Alright, well, let me help you then.
Then help me find the culprit.
My apologies.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
It seems so.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Ask him questions, but I really don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
We got 5 shilling. 5 shillings. Alright.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Hello, sir.
Are they stupid or something?
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
It says stranger, meaning someone else came through.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Thank you, miss.
See, I want to get more. I want to get that hint from Tom before I do this, because there's blood over there. But like this, you can't see it. Alright, let's see if I can find some hints out here.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask your nearest recruiting office.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
October 30th, from G. McCullum to Dock Patrols. Object, multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in these parts of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers.
These men.
Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
About his outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Let's check the boat out.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright, but first... See, I don't want to interrogate them. Oh, there's a gunner. See, I don't want to go straight through there yet, because those guys will fuck me up. He's got no resistances. So the only resistance I care about right now is Shadow. Since I have the Shadow, whatever the fuck it is. Let's chew. Ranged weapons.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Let's go up.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh. Drinking the blood. So if I could get one more blood in. Alright. Follow the blood trail from the pier. Ranged, melee, and ranged. So I'm gonna go straight for that brawler. I'm gonna go straight for that brawler. Just because he's gonna be the hardest one to kill. Did I kill the other guy in one go? Oh, hell yeah. I'm trying to find this blood. Ooh. God, ow. Just need some blood and then I'm gonna kill him. That's pretty nice. 2 and 1. Hell yeah. Normally I just skip these guys, but since I'm going pacifist.
Stay away!
New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companies consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they don't go down during the day. Thus, we can hunt them when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow, destroy them when they are really vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prewin must evolve and develop new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communication, and we I apologize. Learned many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vest, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From a new war by Joffrey McCullen Prelin, leader. This guy's almost dead. Just face it. Ooh.
Over there!
Oh, I should have just done that. Should have just punched him with the stake first. Alright, I got some new hideout. Dead body. Alright, I don't see any more. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade anything right now. Oh, can't upgrade that. I can upgrade this though, so let's upgrade it. Can I upgrade this? No. Wish I could upgrade this though right away. Missing tiny common handle part. I need to find these as quick as possible. Alright, I got all already full on blood. What happened there?
Fresh blood.
Jesus.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Holy shit, whoever this guy is, he's a freaking monster. Yeah. So when I upgrade this, I'm gonna go with that one? No. That one, yeah. The mana consumption. Or stamina consumption, sorry.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I have to dodge that. Let me heal up first. Man, this poor guy. Tactic works. Ow. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, what? Hint failed. What the fuck? Should I have asked him about him first? God
William was an
damn.
honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Didn't even like appear anywhere. It's fucking crazy.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, let's do this. That's so cool. Like, this game is just truly amazing. I'm not disappointed with what they did with this. I mean,
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
There's a couple things.
London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Yeah.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Why do we stop?
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician.
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
There's only a couple of things I wish that they would have done different for this. Like having a sneak factor in there. Because you're a vampire. Like, should be able to sneak. But no, it doesn't seem that way. And how do they know you're a vampire? Like, they just look at you like, oh, he's a vampire. If you're just taking a stroll at night. For real.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, I'm gonna get up to my,
Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get him to the hospital.
Fading light into the shadows.
Nope.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Not gonna do it. Doesn't deserve to die.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? Alright, let's get to a nurse, I don't care who. Nurse Crane.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I will...
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'll ask later. Because I'm gonna get up to my room and then,
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I'm gonna get up to my room. Ooh, hacksaw. Yes. Wait, could I really have heard them from here? No way. Alright, that's my office there. But first, let me make my rounds. Dr. Tippett, Dr. Strickland, and Dr. Ackroyd. And then me, Dr. Reed.
This must be the place.
Alright.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Let's,
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Dragonbane. I think it's gonna change my outfit too. That's why it's loading. See, I don't know if I should keep this one or go with the other suit that I had, but for right now, I'll do this one.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I'm just gonna save. I'm not gonna evolve, but what do you guys think I should evolve next? These are my options. Claws. Let's see if it'll... Oh yeah, it doesn't show. I thought it would. Save, because this is the only way to save. Oh, and it's gonna show. I don't know if it's gonna show you now or the next night, but it does. If you look at, if I can find it, this. So this guy's got fatigue, and if it goes untreated too long, it'll increase to. Right, I have to. It'll increase to something else, and it'll keep getting worse until eventually they die. But that is all. Reality signing off. I think it's pizza time in Cowabunga.